How's it going? It's cutting close. We are coming really close to the end of 2020, and I just gotta say, what a ride. What an experience that I've gone through. I've went through meeting so many people in my life to getting my business and taking off and finally making a name for myself. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who has been there for me, who supported me, and that just helped me grow. And I've helped so many people grow as well. So I appreciate it. So in this video today, I actually want to go back and review all of my videos that I've done this entire year. And I actually want to criticize myself. I want to judge all the videos that I've done before. I want to go back from from the beginning of 2020, of all the film I've done to the end of this year. And I want to be able to show and kind of talk about my experiences of filming and what I've had to go through to learn. Alright, so enough talking, let's get it started. So if you haven't followed me yet, I would ask you to please follow me on Instagram. I like to do a lot of personal content, keeps it separate from my business content, so I can explain all my business content and then maybe in another video. I'm gonna scroll all the way back. I should probably turn on my recording screen so I can show you what I mean. Alright, so the very first video that I posted on my Instagram is actually when I did a little review on my Canon EOS R, which is amazing. For the weird random filming, hold on, get this properly aligned. So for those of you who guys didn't know, I actually picked up a new camera. I just recently bought me a Canon EOS R, or Canon EOS R, however you guys like to pronounce it. Can I just point out too that in the beginning of this year, I was actually slowly getting comfortable talking in front of a camera, because I know in this video I was still pretty nervous. I didn't really know how to communicate better, Since I just got this new camera, I was hoping to actually do more photography with it, but surprisingly, I've been actually filming with it a lot more, which is very interesting. That's it. It's a new mirrorless full frame camera, for those of you who don't know. This thing shoots like a beast. I love it. I just got it, and I had to recently wait a bit because my adapter didn't come in time. So I got it for just in time. I actually mainly got it because my friend is having her wedding coming up, which I'm going to be shooting, and I'm a little nervous to do it. So I've been practicing with it. For those of you who are curious to see how this thing shoots in low light performances, I did recently do a video on my YouTube channel for an event that I went to, so I can post like a link or something to that video if you guys want to check it out, or just go to my bio. But yeah, I love this thing. Right now I mainly use it for like a wider portrait, so I have my Sigma 18-35. I hardly ever use the 18mm, mainly because when I shoot with it, I can still be able to see that vignette look around it. So I try to zoom in a bit more to get the 35. I just want to say, when I was shooting mainly with my M50, my little M50 right here, I was just still learning about how to use my camera still. I don't know if the beginning of the year I was shooting at a flat picture profile, so it's something that I had to gradually learn, because the color grading, it was all very, very new to me. Like even like till this day, like right now, I'm still currently learning how to color grade. It's a big learning process for me. It's something that has helped me grow a lot, and it's definitely interesting to see how I used to be. Am I in focus? For some reason my autofocus isn't working at the moment, so gotta bust out the manual style. I guess I feel like the biggest thing that's helped grow in my video quality is mainly this ND filter. It's not the Peter McKinnon one, but I did buy a cheaper version. Peter, if you're watching this video, I would love it if you can hook me up, dude, because your ND filters are super expensive. I can't afford it. That's why I bought me this cheap one. But if you can ever help me out, I would love to make a video about your own ND filters. I'm gonna jump into my YouTube channel now, because Instagram, I didn't post a whole lot of videos, but next year that is going to change, because you are going to see a lot more visual content. What's crazy was, in this video, we traveled to, like, I think it was in the middle of Clewiston or something, and there was this abandoned prison, right? So it's not trespassing, which is crazy, but what we did was we wanted to do a little photo shoot there, and I was trying to film it at the same time. It was very hard to do because my friends aren't, well, one of my friends is only a photographer. She's not really much of a videographer, so she doesn't know what she's doing. My other friend wanted to go to support and hang out with us, but she was pretty much our model. And basically we just wanted to explore the place, check it out. It was definitely the coolest thing ever. I definitely made a lot of memories. I think this video, I also was using my M50 because I didn't have my R yet. I think I had my Nikon. Wow, that's amazing how time flies. Oh my god. Like, it's so weird seeing how I used to film back in the day compared to how I was now. And I mean, like I said, I don't want to show a whole lot of these videos. Pretty much a lot of them are just photography challenges that I've done in the past. I filmed performance videos. One of the videos I met this team called EX3 Network. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to IC and Gabe. I love you guys. You guys are like the coolest guys ever. Y'all are like uncles to me. I ain't gonna lie. You're a lot older, but that's why I like to say you're uncles to me. I've met the best kind of people, and then it led into wanting to do more camera reviews. So I did a review on the Canon EOS R5 and the R6. Even though knowing I did not have this camera, I was trying to at least give it my kind of opinion on what I thought of the camera, whether if I needed a 8K camera or not. Because like right now my Canon R, it does pretty good. It does its job. You know, if I'm ever sitting down like this, I just film. I'm trying to use more of the 4K now to film, get that nicer high quality. I don't want to be a videographer. I don't want to be like these other videographers who can just film something. You know, they just record and they have other people direct their video. For me, I don't like that. I rather be a director myself, because I want to see myself as a creator. I want to see myself as a director someday. I want to make short films myself. I definitely see myself a lot different than a lot of people here. The last video that I posted, well, kind of the second last, but I just put out this video where I was talking about my sound effects. And literally, it's an older video, but I just put it out recently. You can tell in the color grading, it was not the greatest. My colors were way too blown. Well, not blown, but they were just way too strong. I think the whole point of this video, really is just because I want to make my videos feel like a movie, you know. I want to make movies about my life. I want to add more sound effects to give it that realness. I want to make it, you know, I want to feel like you're immersed in my videos, because I get inspired. I get inspired every day watching all these other filmmakers out here, you know, people on YouTube. I want to be like them. I would love to film and make movies for myself and possibly get paid for it, you know. It's a dream of mine. I should probably end the video here. I don't even know what else to say at this point, but just remember this: we are all unique, we are all creators in our own way. So I hope you guys like this video. I want you to hit that like button. I want you to subscribe for me if you can, because I am going to be posting a lot more. I don't know how, I don't know when. It all takes time for me, but I will create more for you guys. Like I said, I want to be like Peter McKinnon. I want to be like Aiden Robbins, Jesse Driftwood. I just want to film. And I believe in myself. I believe I will make it there someday. So I hope to see you guys again in the next video, and I'll see you later. Peace out.